Match game! Michael Jackson themed match game. Let's bring in our host. Please welcome Gene Rugburn.
Good morning!
Hey, Gene.
Good morning. Thank you. Welcome to Match Game. I gotta tell you, at the urging of my wife,
Yes.
I'm trying to stop smoking.
Are you?
So this morning, for the first time, I put on the nicotine patch. I haven't smoked for 3 hours, and I'd like to kill all of you. So there's that. Thank you. Welcome into Match
Gene's
Game.
a little testy. Well, as you know, Gene, today's theme is the Michael Jackson trial.
That's right.
So we're going to get two contestants up and see if we can give away some tickets.
Super fabulous.
Let's go to Brad on line 1. Brad will be going up against Paul on line 3.
Good morning, Brad.
Good morning, Gene.
Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, guys.
I'm Gene Rugburn. Okay. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'll give you a scenario. Usually it's a fill-in-the-blank thing. And if you get matches more than your contestant partner, you win tickets. All right, we'll start with you, Brad. Here's your scenario.
Gene needs himself a smoke.
Don't answer right away. Give the family members a chance to fill in those slips of paper. Here it is. Not only did Michael Jackson show Corey Feldman issues of Barely Legal, he also showed his chimp issues of Barely Blank. Don't answer yet, Brad. Let all the family members... Well, not only did Michael show Corey Feldman issues of Barely Legal, he also showed his chimp, which is a monkey, issues of Barely Blank. Barely Blank. All the family members are done. Okay, Brad, what did Michael show his monkey?
Issues of barely what, Brad?
Barely primate?
Barely primate. Here we go. Frankie!
Hi, Gene. What's happening? I like your pants.
So do I.
I didn't go the primate way. I think that's a great answer. I just have barely bananas.
Barely bananas.
Yeah.
Kind of monkey, however, not primate. Kelly!
Hi, Gene.
Hello, Kelly.
You're looking good.
Thank you, so are you.
Thanks. Gosh, Frank, you and I, same wavelength, barely bananas.
Wow.
Barely bananas, not a match. Brahma!
Well, I have a match,
Do you?
but with Kelly and Frank.
Ah.
Barely a banana.
Barely a banana. Not a match, Brad. Brad!
I kind of think this might be a match, even though it's not the exact same word, Gene. We'll have to let the judges decide. He showed his chimp issues of Barely Simeon.
Yeah.
Simeon, primate. No?
Sorry, Brad, no matches. Paul. Paul, good morning. Here's
Put down my smoke. I'm sorry.
That's a tough one.
Paul loses.
I'd like to kill you. Here's your scenario. Michael Jackson calls his home Neverland Ranch. He calls his jail cell Neverland Blank. He calls his home Neverland Ranch, but he calls his jail cell Neverland Blank.
It's a hard one.
It is a tough one. Tough one for the family members. Kelly's writing. Frank usually, of course, not.
Wait.
Brian Dunn. Priva still thinking.
Not done.
Michael Jackson calls his home Neverland Ranch. He calls his jail cell Neverland something. Neverland Blank. Needs you to write something on a piece of paper.
What's that, Gene?
Need you to write down the thing so we can play the game. Well, even one match here, Paul, is going to put you in the lead because Brad got goose egg, donut, nothing, nada. Paul?
Yeah, I'm here. How about Neverland?
No, not yet.
Sorry.
Okay, we're ready. Neverland, what is his jail cell?
Neverland for Bubba.
Neverland for Bubba?
I don't know, guys.
Okay.
I don't know, guys. It was hard.
That's a tough one. Frankie Sutaga.
Hi, Gene. Well, he called his home Neverland Ranch. He called his jail cell. I put down Neverland Ranch.
Ranch. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice work. Frankie Sutagata. Shocking. Kelly.
I'm not up very much on fire today. I just have Neverland Crib. Is that work
Cute.
sort of
Not a match, however, fun, like it,
things.
sure, yeah. Kelly, I got something in my pants. Prima!
I say he calls it Neverland for boys.
Nice.
I don't know.
Not a match. Brian.
I hate my answer so much, I'm going to go Neverland Ranch.
Nice.
Thought Frankie's was great.
Nice.
Neverland
really
Ranch.
good.
It's okay, I hated mine too.
That's all right, Paul.
Well, there's no match, and we see here that Brad, you were going for Def Leppard, and Paul, you were going for Hall & Oates.
Correct.
You both win.
Wow, that's great, Gene.
All right. Congratulations, boys.
All right, Gene.
You're
All
great.
nice.
You quit smoking.
I'm working on it.
right, Gene, we've got 2 more contestants for one more game. Let's go to Chad, who's going for Billy Idol tickets on line 4. And we had Steve on line 7. He's going for Robert Plant.
Good morning, Chad.
What's going on, fellas?
Hanging out. I'm Gene Rugbert.
What's up, Gene?
Hey. All right.
Still not smoking?
No.
All right, excellent.
Here's your scenario. The lady who found the finger in her chili got off easy. At Neverland, Macaulay Culkin found a finger in his blank.
Well,
That's right.
well.
At Neverland, Macaulay Culkin found a finger in his blank.
I can't get past what I can't say.
All the family members are writing down.
We're all
That's
there.
why it's fun. See?
Can't think of anything
Match
different.
game.
Hold on.
Match game. Match game. I'm Gene Rugburn. Look at this. Need something, Prue? Kelly's done. Frank's done. Brian done. Prue!
I'm trying to think of another word for.
Be careful.
Well, you got delay over there, don't you, Frank?
Yeah, but you know,
Prima! Prima's done. All right, Chad. The lady who found the finger in her chili got off easy. At Neverland, Macaulay Culkin found a finger in his blank. Well, you can't go there, see?
Okay, but I got a match.
The reason match game is fun is because you have to think of another way around it. Chad.
We got to wait for the delay to
I
catch
pulled
up
old
now.
Chad down.
Brian.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, no.
That's worse than what Chad said.
I can't?
No.
I thought that was a good word for what I want to say.
Welcome to the show. You might want to go a different direction.
I might need another minute.
Yeah. Is Chad caught up yet? with
Not
the
yet.
delay?
Not
All right.
yet.
And Chad said the most innocent word. It wasn't even a cuss word.
Yeah.
But we just... That's a tough question there, Gene.
It's a difficult one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Quick
right,
question.
Chad.
Yes.
Macaulay Culkin found a finger in his what?
Can't you say
No. No, you can't say that. It's in the part that's
Let's
the...
do different questions.
Actually,
we'll
you
get
know,
around this.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Waiting for the delay system to catch up so Chad can give us an answer that we can use
Well,
here on Match Game.
Why don't we go with Chad's angle? Let's just say we get his angle on it.
All right.
Move along here.
All right, Frankie.
Gene, I have Macaulay Culkin found a finger in his Lucky Charms. Chili,
Good.
Lucky Charms, you know. I'm sure that's what they eat in the morning there. I don't know.
Not a match.
I wanted to go the other angle, but I couldn't.
Kelly.
He found a finger in his pudding pop.
Yes.
Not a match.
If you could make that dirty if you wanted.
Prima.
Well, I had a match, clearly.
I know you did.
I said he found a finger in his Fruit Loops.
Not a match. Brian.
I believe it's documented that Michael Jackson's a big model train fan. At Neverland Ranch, he has this huge room dedicated to model trains.
That is correct.
And Macaulay Culkin used to, when he was little, used to go over there and enjoy the model trains. Well, one time, Macaulay was watching the model trains, and as the train went by, the very last car of the train, I think they call it a caboose,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's finger was there. So he was trying to adjust the train. So he found a finger in his
Caboose.
the model train.
That's a match. Chad, you got one. We now go to Steve. Steve, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
All right,
Morning,
Steve.
Gene. That's a long microphone you got there, Gene.
Thanks so much.
He's about to light it and suck it.
Here's your scenario, Steve. Listen carefully. I'm not sure how truthful Michael's testimony will be. Instead of swearing on a stack of Bibles, he swore on a stack of blank. He didn't swear on a stack of Bibles. No. He swore on a stack of...
Kitty porn magazine.
No. Can't answer yet. No.
Now we're giving the answers. Once we're finished, then you can answer.
I love mine this time.
Oh, good.
I'm just excited. I had to burst with it.
All right, everybody's done. Steve, what did he swear on a stack of?
How about comic books?
Comic books. Comic books. See?
Changed his own answer.
He sure did. Frankie!
Gene, guess what?
What?
I've got comic books.
Comic books! Comic books!
Right on, Brian.
Here's a match. It's now a tie game. Chad and Steve Kelly.
Michael Jackson swore on a stack of pal Elizabeth Taylor's marriage licenses.
Not a match. However creative. Bring it up.
I said he swore on a stack of Boy Scout badges.
Boy Scout badges, not a match.
Yeah.
Brian.
I said kind of similar. He swore on a stack of Boys Life magazines.
Boys Life magazines, not a match. However, Chad and Steve are both tied with one each. That means you both win.
Yeah.
Chad gets Billy Idol tickets. Steve gets Robert Plant tickets.
Excellent.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys. Steve, Chad, and the other two players. Gene, it's been just such a pleasure.
As always, a pleasure for me. I'm going to go out and smoke this patch.
You really shouldn't.
I'm gonna.
You really shouldn't.
I need it.
You're doing a good thing
I
here, Gene.
want it.
Now, Gene, we do have so many tickets in the drum tour. We might come back a little later this week and play another rousing round.
Super fabulous.
See how you're doing on the patch.
Excellent.
Check in with you.
Looking forward to it.
All right.
Happy day.
You want to slap somebody right now,
Yes,
don't you?
I do.
We'll be right back, right here on the Mark and Brian radio program, 95.5 KLOS.